moments passed for you. Moments passed for us. Days passed for you.
We were not Inception, Interstellar.
Interstellar.
I was in the bookcase.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Jessica Chastain.
Murph. I think I'm going to name my dog Murph.
Okay. You getting a dog?
I've been trying to get a dog for 3 years.
I know.
I don't know. I think it's the time now.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to be here forever, and we can tie him up back here, and if he shits... Actually, it's kind of nice in this place, right? If he shits on the ground, you shovel it. Like, it's easier to clean it. Mats are probably worse. Carpet's worse.
Yeah.
My house has half carpet, but we'll figure it out. Murph.
I totally forgot in the episode that, was from Wednesday, that was days ago.
Yeah.
That were recorded moments ago, that I would like to christen this studio that we're currently in as the non-smoking smoking lounge.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here we are in the non-smoking smoking lounge studio.
I like that. And we're here with one good question. Every single Friday, we take a question from the community. We give you a prize and a shout-out if we choose your question. If you want to ask a question, you got to be in our Discord. You got to be in our private % Good Company Discord. And to join that, you go to 50percentfacts.com. There's a link to the Discord. Join it. If you don't know, Discord's basically like a group chat that you can organize a little bit better. And it's literally just our community. You get exclusives on clothes, discounts, early access, and like-minded individuals to chat with.
Before you go on, okay, we're about to catch up. If you have had a question answered in the last few weeks,
we didn't forget about you.
We didn't forget about you, but we will be sending out
don't worry,
some goodies. However, we've had people who are multiple.
Yeah, they can go fuck themselves.
No, I have an idea.
Oh, sorry, guys.
We're going to float this. I'm just going to float this out here right now.
Yeah.
What about if you have your question answered and it's been more than once?
Yeah.
You go into a quarterly drawing.
Oh, for something huge?
For something bigger.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, so
okay, details to follow.
Yeah, so you only win one prize if you're good enough to get your question answered twice. We'll do, quarterly or bi-yearly, big-ass raffle, and maybe it's a couple. Because, like, the gift, look, dude, we're not sending you a Rari. We're sending you a hat or something cool from Good Company of value, anywhere from $15 to $60 value.
Yeah.
But, yeah, maybe a quarterly or bi-yearly, you get a couple $100 value.
There you go.
That's clothes, gift card.
This is what I'm thinking.
Prizes from the homies, maybe.
Yeah.
We get Captain Kilos involved. Yeah, I'm down. And write it in stone, kids. Question today is pretty solid.
Okay.
But we're going to answer it in the past. Now that you're in the time travel, you're already doing all that. Is there value for an average lifter in regularly visiting a chiropractor, or is it a waste of money?
That's
good, right?
We're gonna go back in time.
See,
and we're gonna bring in Dr. Jordan Shallow.
I'm gonna give like the real answer, or at least my opinion on the real answer. It's like everything else. That if it's going to break your bank or take food out of your kid's mouth, it's definitely not worth the money. We'll start there.
Yeah.
Second thing, next layer of that is what chiropractor, who, what, when, where.
Right.
I'm probably more negative than positive on the majority of not only chiros, but also physical therapists. I think a lot follow old methodologies. They're not very up to date on evidence and pain evidence, although strength training science is semi-well established. Obviously, there's things we're still unraveling and learning. Pain science is new. A lot of new stuff in the last 10 years. And I think a lot of chiros and some physical therapists are living in ancient times with all their weird gimmicks and tools. I do think, although it's a stereotype and a joke now, it's very true, where chiropractors talk about like fixing you now and needing to fix you every 3 days. And so it really is a money clip, because if they could straight fix you, there would be 90% of chiropractors would go out of business, right? Like, and even if they are good with their methodologies, hypothetically, and they could still fix you, they'd still go out of business, right? It's like not a good business model to be able to, and this is a deeper conversation. We dive into pharmacology and a lot of different businesses in the medical field. Sadly, a lot of things revolve around money.
Yeah.
And if they had a fix, like go walk and eat some fucking vegetables, then they don't get to charge you an invoice of hundreds of dollars. So my personal opinion is not even an average lifter, but a very top-end lifter. If you have all your bases covered, you don't need to see a chiropractor regularly. That is my official opinion.
So you're basically ruling it out for everybody by saying even the top level where 1% matters. It's probably not. 1%.
I don't think it's going to help any performance or comfortability on that 1%. Again, if you have in my opinion, and it's a whole another podcast for another day, if you have your real bases covered, and what are those bases? Well, and we've talked about this too. We have a couple ideas on how to add more episodes to the week. One is republishing and sharing with you guys, because now we have 210 plus episodes ever. So whether you're new or you need a refresh, some of our more strictly educational content, we'd throw in another episode a week. In Jordan Shallow, we covered multiple really good topics on pain and myth busting. I think we had Dr. Nadolski, and we covered some myth busting and pain, Israel and Helms, and literally the smartest folks on the planet with nutrition, lifting, and pain management. And we talk about foam rollers and cupping and a bunch of different topics. So you can go back and listen to those. A lot of them are on the channel. If not, we'll republish them to make sure you can have access to them. But my opinion is, even the top guys, if you have your nutrition, your sleep, your programming locked in, you're not actually injured, right? You don't have a broken bone, you don't have ligaments, then it's probably time for physical therapy of some nature. But a little crack of your neck is not going to help your deadlift.
Nope, I don't think so either.
And it's not going to help your quote-unquote recovery, whatever word you guys think that means, because it's not what you think it means either.
Yeah, and I would throw out, too, that I used to fairly regularly go to a chiropractor, but not for the chiropractic part, because chiropractors and massage therapists are kind of the only people that can get ART certifications.
I've done it all, too. Now, I'm not to say that I'm perfect. I went to a chiro in 7th grade. I had hip issues. I speak on this from experience of personal and of evidence and of my friends that are best.
So we're talking about like routinely going in to deal with, thinking that you're going to get top performance out of it.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get anything out of it.
If you have something wrong with you that needs to be addressed with physical therapy or whatever, a good physical therapist or a good chiropractor who basically uses physical therapy methodology in terms of addressing movement. Yeah, I mean, those things can be very worthwhile. For a lot of people. But I used to go for ART. I had a lot of problems with my shoulders. I still do, but they got enough better that I could actually lift back in the day. I don't think at the point that I started thinking about powerlifting, I don't think I could have done it without getting back up to speed. Now, did I need to go every week all the time? No, and not after things were better. And I thought for a while that seeing this ART chiropractor in the week or so before I did a meet was the right thing to do, and I can tell you that is not correct.
Yeah,
because so much of lifting, particularly squatting, is about rigidity. It's not about flexibility.
Yeah, I would say massage is another topic. Very common. People think it's helping your recovery. Physiologically, it's literally doing nothing. It's not moving blood. It's not helping recovery. It's not doing absolute shit. If you enjoy it for the mental relaxation, if you need time away from your wife, husband, kids, if you like the feeling of it, by all means, I wouldn't.
This is why I'm in every 4 weeks.
Yeah. But it's physiologically, it's literally kind of doing nothing. But mentally, great. It's enjoyable. Feels great. By all means, go do it. And if I were to put my money in one pocket or another, I would probably do massage, because it does feel great and it is very relaxing. Where chiro,
Or if you're somebody if you're a float tank person,
same
the
idea.
benefits very similar. I would say if
meditation class,
you,
fucking meditation class, but don't think that it's fixing anything to do with your body. It's just not. A walk will literally do more physiologically. But that's the 2 cents on the one good question.
All right,
ladies and gentlemen, 3sb.co, 3rd Street Barbell, Sacramento, California. Hope to see you there. Good company. And we'll catch you soon. New things coming on the way. I'm Sam Mike. Wherever you want to find me.
I'm at the Jim McD on all the social media. This show, 50% Facts, where percent is a word and 50 is just numbers. 50% Facts is a Spreaker Prime podcast in association with iHeartMedia on the Obscure Celebrity Network. And if you've been waiting for us to restock our what we call our foundation stuff, the 3rd Street Barbell Good Company basic stuff.
Yeah, give us a week.
Give us a week. And we're out.